Yep, it's an iced coffee type of day here with temperatures in the 20s. I mean, my goodness, it's a heat wave. Now, just today, we have some snow in store for us, too. And then it gets even colder for the weekend. Sub-zero wind chills expected for Saturday and Sunday morning. More about that in just a minute. We have this nuisance snow this afternoon and this evening. Most of us not going to experience too much in terms of accumulation. South and east is where we mainly see scattered coatings to 2 inches. Plymouth County, Upper Cape, we could see upwards of 2 inches or greater. What has changed in the forecast? Well, drier air is going to take over with the system. So it's a battle between the dry air and the not so dry air, especially to the north and north of the Mass Pike. You see nothing out of this. More of a south track too, so we've lowered our snow totals a bit because of that as well. The best chance to see any snow really is going to be based on where we see ocean effect snow showers setting up. Our first alert live radar shows that there already are a couple of bands trying to set up across parts of Plymouth County. Meanwhile, the system is swinging in, a chance for light snow to even flurries around Franklin, light snow just south of Worcester, a few snow showers Southbridge to Munson and Ware, and then southeastern Mass, here we go, around Plymouth, Route 3, starting to pick up some of that snow. It is light snow. It's not reducing your visibility too much, and it's not going to slick up the roads too quickly, especially during the daylight hours. Roads should be fine, and road crews will be allowed to keep up with the treatments, too. Nantucket, the Vineyard, we have light snow reported as well, and we're not going to flip over to a mix or anything either. It stays all snow with temperatures cold enough to support it, and some rather fluffy snow accumulation, too, as we get into Worcester and Framingham with temps in the 20s. 1:15 through 3:45 today. Here's a snapshot. We get a more almost northeast wind during the day, and as that occurs, the Arctic air moves above the relatively warmer water temp, which is about 44 degrees. And this is a good ingredient for ocean effect snow showers, and it helps to enhance some of those bands. And for example, we get this periodically this time of the year, but Plymouth may get a couple inches of snow, while all of a sudden Duxbury, you see nothing. And that's going to be the case throughout the evening tonight, depending on where the wind is switching direction. The system moves away, but the ocean effect remains. As we get more of a northwesterly wind, it's the outer Cape and even the South Shore that will see the chance for those ocean bands. The rest of us were dry tonight, but turning cold. As for the snow for this particular system today, an inch or two, scattered coatings, yep, and even a chance for a couple inches of accumulation across parts of southeastern Massachusetts. So enhanced snowfall potential around Plymouth, around the Upper Cape. That's where we could see anywhere from, well, 2 or 3 inches of snow. Exciting stuff. Temperatures right now in the 20s and the 30s. And we will stay nice and cold tonight into tomorrow as an Arctic air mass gets reinforced. 14 degrees for the overnight low. However, that's just half the story. The other half, the wind chill. It feels like 1 in Boston, 2 below Framingham, 1 below Haverhill as you head out the door. Take the dog for a walk at 8 o'clock. Make sure you are bundled up to a T, no skin exposed, because it doesn't take too long to get, frostbite or anything if you're out for any long period of time. But my dog just goes out and in immediately with these types of temperatures. So icy. Temperatures at least modify a little bit for next week, back to the 40s.